Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Shawn Mendes displays he has been exploring his spiritual aspect, which has involved meditation and reading Hinduism. We will damage it all down for you. But in the proceeding then we proceed, please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for large updates. Let's dive into the video. Singer Shawn Mendes shared his ideas on how embracing spirituality has changed his life. Appearing on the cowl of the March issue of Billboard, the 23-year-old singer-songwriter who cut up from longtime girlfriend Camila Cabello remaining year, opened up about his religious journey in the accompanying interview. "I hit a low factor a few years ago," Shawn admitted. "I think every person has a moment, the place they just figure out it's time to sort of do something different." The Canada native went on to inform the media outlet that spirituality is a part of my existence that is much greater than I actually even let on. Shawn unique how his study of spirituality had advanced over time, beginning with meditation to analyzing religious texts. He has additionally done an in-depth exploration of the Bhakti emotion in Hinduism. The pop star has spent each Thursday for the past 12 months meditating and discussing scriptures, including the Bhagavad Gita, with Think Like a Monk creator Jay Shetty. During a recent day out to Hawaii, Shawn and with YouTuber Hitomi Mochizuki were spotted taking part in the shamanic ritual rape, which is used to cleanse oneself of negative energy. In the cowl image, the singer donned a black and white striped tank top and wore his trademark brown hair tousled. During the interview, the musician defined that he was unbothered by way of the tabloid scrutiny on his 2-year relationship and breakup with Camila Cabello. "I honestly do not care," he told Billboard. Shawn's longtime supervisor Andrew Girdler told Billboard that taking time off from visiting during the COVID-19 pandemic supplied the artist with the opportunity to mirror on what was certainly important to him. "For years, it was once run and gun, constant movement, and from in reality," young age Girdler said. He added, "I do not think he obtained the time until currently to really even go, what do I care about?" As he prepares for his 5th studio album and 73-day tour, the Grammy Award nominee defined that he has also shifted his questioning on his creative future. "There used to be a long lull where I was once convinced that you simply had to write big songs," Shawn said. He instructed Billboard that now he is focusing on the type of track that I want to make, what I desire to hear, and what is important to me. Shawn described his preliminary feelings of apprehension when he stepped out of his relief zone with the 2018 single In My Blood, which featured a louder rock sound and lyrics that centered on his struggles with anxiety. "I honestly do not care." During the interview, the musician explained that he used to be unbothered by the tabloid scrutiny on his 2-year relationship and breakup with Camila Cabello. Seen in 2021. "The nighttime that song used to be coming out, I was like, I've made the largest mistake of my life," Shawn said. In My Blood went on to earn a Grammy nomination for Song of the Year and became one of the singer's largest hits. He told Billboard that he used to be glad that presenting a guitar sound on pop tracks had become greater popular over time. "I love the sound of guitar rock, and now the entirety is guitar rock. Watching Olivia Rodrigo take that sound by the horns in an insanely proficient way is fun to watch." Shawn is presently focusing on his upcoming album, telling Billboard that he is writing a ton. He said that he is drawing proposal from artists who do not put themselves in a field such as Bon Iver, Paul Simon and Coldplay. Shawn said that performing Coldplay's Yellow on stage with Cabello and Chris Martin at Global Citizen Live in New York remaining September inspired him to work on his upcoming single, It'll Be Okay, the following day. "I assume he really cares deeply about what he is singing and how he's singing it," Chris stated of Mendes in an interview with Billboard. "I don't assume he's simply in it for the fame or simply in it for the money or whatever like that." He continued, "I think he holds the duty that he has really nicely because he has been a teen idol and everything. The tune could be the final thing on his mind, however I think it is at the forefront of his instead. He wants to sing matters that really hit human beings deeply, and I think he is getting better and higher at doing that. So I just champion him all." Shawn additionally spoke of his relationship with Imran Majid and Justin Eshak, the new co-CEOs of his record label. "I obtained along with them in reality quickly. They're simply generally positive about existence in the industry," he said. After months of playing coy about their relationship status, the artists tested their romance on Instagram with a sloppy makeout session that poked fun of their haters. "So we noticed on Twitter you guys saying stuff about the way had been kissing and how it looks weird, like we kiss like fish," Mendes, 21, stated in the video, referring to critics' reactions to various paparazzi shots of the singers attractive in PDA. "Yeah, it really damaged our feelings," Cabello, 22, added sarcastically. Mendes continued, "We simply want to exhibit you how we really kiss." And simply when fans' idea they were going to get a candy happily ever after, the Senorita collaborators comically leaned in for a bizarre over-the-top French kiss. The The pair burst into laughter quickly after licking each other's faces and rubbing their open mouths on every other. Mendes' post obtained over 17 million views in less than 24 hours. Their well-known friends could not get enough of the couple's over-the-top smooch, or something you call it. You guys are, expletive, weird. And I like it, Justin Bieber wrote, while Bazzi added, incredible form. One Direction member Niall Horan left nearly a dozen crying laughing emojis. Mendes and Cabello have before denied their romantic involvement, but the rumor mill commenced churning again after the release of their sensual senorita video. With all eyes on the duo's alleged romance, Mendes and Cabello performed a steamy rendition of the smash summertime hit at the MTV Video Music Awards in August. Their performance ended except a kiss, but it appears like fans did not have to wait too long. Sort of. I'll be venting or ranting about something, and you'll be like, have you talked to X about it? And I'll be like, no. I've got to do a session. And you'll do the equal thing to me, she instructed Glamour. I think even simply the language of being like, hey, I'm sorry that I've been distant with you or snappy with you. I'm simply struggling and I'm feeling kind of anxious. That stage of transparency really helps a lot, Cabello added. Mendes advised the magazine that he appreciates the extreme quantity of patience and understanding the couple provide each other. I assume the truth is that when you are struggling with mental health, it turns you every now and then into the version of yourself that you don't like to be, and form of loving and accepting your person through that, and being there for them through that, is life-changing, he said. The much-in-love couple tested their relationship in September 2019. Cabello, who will release her 0.33 studio album Familia later this year, previously emphasized her dedication to mental fitness by launching the Healing Justice Project, in partnership with the nonprofit movement Voter Fund, to grant grants to 10 BIPOC, LGBTQ+ and youth-led businesses, to cover 6 months' worth of mental fitness support for their workers. As per People magazine, the Havana singer seemed on the October cover of Glamour and printed that she and her boyfriend of 2 years have developed a serious sense of have faith in one another, thanks to their dedication to honesty. For better, for worse, we're very transparent with each other. I think it's why we can trust every other so a good deal because it is a very 3D human relationship, she said. Cabello, who said that each she and Mendes have reaped the benefits of therapy, defined that Mendes' support has additionally been helpful in permitting her to work through her number of anxieties, including some things she calls zombie eating, which she does when she's anxious or uncomfortable. Shawn Mendes has been one of the most popular names in the song world. The 23-year-old Canadian singer and writer have gathered love from all over the world. And particularly his track Senorita has been a blockbuster hit and has topped the charts. Apart from his musical lifestyles, fans are additionally curious about his personal existence and have questions like, who is Shawn Mendes dating? Well, the answer to this is clear and loud, and the title is Camila Cabello. Yes, Shawn Mendes is dating the co-musician Cabello, and they each are having a beautiful love life. Camila Cabello is additionally among the best in the track industry now, and each have worked in many song releases. This work appreciation grew to become to friendship and then love eventually. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer neglect about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our modern day updates. Thanks for watching.